We unequivocally condemn any unlawful acts during protests. The allegations that civil society organizations are complicit in promoting illegal activities undermines the invaluable work that they have done to strengthen our society and is aimed at tarnishing the perception of civil society to the citizenry we serve. In recent months, civil society organizations have risen to initiate rapid response interventions to meet the pressing and overwhelming needs and concerns of Kenyans who have been affected by the crisis through the provision of legal aid for those arrested or abducted, medical assistance for those injured, and psychosocial support for individuals and families affected. Furthermore, civil society organizations have continued to amplify advocacy on the human rights and governance concerns presented by Kenyans. These actions, which civil society organizations have championed over a long period, should not be misconstrued as support for the acts of lawlessness and violence meted against Kenyans, and which civil society organizations have consistently called out all through the protests.
We are alarmed by the unprecedented violent crackdowns, abductions and disappearance of Kenyans who have expressed concern over the state of governance and human rights in Kenya. We see the intimidation of civil society organizations as an extension of ongoing general repression against civic space and human rights defenders. In recent weeks, prominent human rights organizations in the country have been subjected to an increase in acts of intimidation, harassment, and threats by the authorities, as well as threats against partners that fund their human rights work. We call upon the government and all stakeholders to protect the Kenyan civic space. CSOs must be allowed to operate without undue interference or baseless accusations.